Elizabeth Rose went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Midland Rockhounds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Elizabeth Rose. Deep to center and forget it. Long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. The 6th of the series. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for her. I hope she's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Here's the left fielder, Albert Fabian. Pop-up foul on the right side. And that'll do it. 1 runner left stranded. To the top of the order we go. Next up for the Rockhounds, Elizabeth Rose. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon, knocked in 6 runs. Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone. Wastes no time on this one. Home run number 15 on the year, her 2nd of the night, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. At this point, I have to say she's a batter they should avoid right now. The homers are starting to pile up for her, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it continue. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Elizabeth Rose. 2 homers already in this one, and she's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Swing and a drive.
Get over.
Way deep. And gone! It's another long ball in this game. The 16th homer of the year. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add on. It's 3-1. To my eyes, she looks really comfortable hitting recently. She's seeing the ball well, and she's punishing every mistake pitch she sees. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. 1 away and a runner at first. Digging in for the Missions, Ryan Jackson. In the dirt, but kept it close. Nice job behind the dish. A good accountant should save you money, not cost you more. That's why Crazy Owl's CPAs have a price-beating guarantee. If you think you can find a lower price and better refund for your tax return, you're crazier than Al. 2 away. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Elizabeth Rose. And now she's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit her 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure she'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. A towering blast. 17th of the year, 4th homer of the game. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4. She's got to be feeling great after that. What a way to come through for her teammates. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a prospect's profile. 1 out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. There goes the runner. That's it for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. That's a big stolen base. Those opposing opposing pitchers will want to take note of how she performed in this one. If she puts together games like this frequently, she won't be at this level for long.
Do it like this, do it like that.
Elizabeth Rose with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters, what could she possibly do for an encore? It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Midland Rockhounds. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Stepping to the plate now for San Antonio, Clay Dungan. 0-2, rocks and fires. And a base hit right there. Boots it. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Man at first with 1 gone. Elizabeth Rose, the next to hit. Still early on, but so far this two-way makes the catch for the second out. Throw not in time, able to get back to avoid the double play. Now the third baseman, Ryan Jackson. Here's a pop-up. And that's that. 1 left on base. Score remains 2-1. 1 out and the base is empty.
The catcher,
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Wastes no time on this one. 18th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. She's been on an upward trend at the plate in recent games. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Bottom of the 5th here in Midland. Might be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Having a really nice game here. That's her second extra base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then clomped the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Justin Reamer. In the dirt, but blocked. Next one's popped in the air into right for Dugo. Settles under this one. And makes the catch. Digging in, Jared Dickey. In the air to left. Dropped it. Throw into third.
You're down! You're down!
Tag out. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but they get the out at third. First and second, 2 outs. Luis Verdugo getting ready to hit. Slider kicks away. And the runners will advance. 1-2 offering. In the air, along the left field line. And that's the third out. 2 runners left on base, and it's still a 5-3 ball game. Rose digging in with a chance to flip the script. Time to start a 2-out rally. Let's see if she can be the spark. Labeled on a line to center. It's carrying. And that's the end of the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. We're at the end of 7. San Antonio ahead in this game, 5-3. 1 away and a runner at first. Marcos Castañón now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Runner on the go.
Nope.
And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. Next up for the rundown, Elizabeth Rose. She's already homered in this ball game. Smoke to center, but this one's caught. And she may be feeling down as she heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. Every time up, she was a threat, and she gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Elizabeth Rose. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Hammered to deep right field, and it's got plenty of carry. She sends it out of here. That was certainly a moonshot. 19th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. At this point, I have to say she's a batter they should avoid right now. The homers are starting to pile up for her, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it continue. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. She recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Elizabeth Rose. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer the first time at bat. That one ripped into right center. That's back there. And out of here! A nice milestone moment for her. 20 home runs. Definitely a force to be reckoned with in the batter's box. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Next up, the designated hitter, Elizabeth Rose. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because she digs in here with a chance at launching her 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Smashed to left field, but snagged for the out. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the top of the 5th. The Rockhounds out in front, 4-0. 1 down. Elizabeth Rose digs in now. Hard ground ball, base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Yeah, great job right there. You scored.
Every time she steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because she's just locked in. And ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Justin Reamer.
No one better right now, kid.
Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes runners on the move. Now this is lifted to center. And that's the end of the inning. 2 runners left stranded, but they lead it 4-0. Rose launched her 20th homer of the season in this one, and I gotta say, she's really starting to show off her pop. This is the kind of power bat that every franchise wants to have in the prospect pipeline.
Make 'em watch, make 'em look. Let 'em know you.
Fresh off a standout pitching performance, can she put together another excellent outing today?
No, don't you leave me like this. Baby, I'm a begging you, please.
It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Midland Rockhounds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Elizabeth Rose getting the start in this one, currently the #1 overall prospect in all of minor league baseball. Rose ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Jackson.
Ryan Jackson, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. Rose will challenge the call, thinking it was a strike, and that barely scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for her. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. Bases empty, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for San Antonio, Romeo Sanabria. This one lifted to center field.
Take it.
And now 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Albert Fabian, looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. And that's a little bit hot. Fabian starting in left, batting third today, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, bases empty. This one is labeled. That one's back there.
Whoa.
Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Rose kept the bats quiet in that inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Man on at first, stepping in for the Rockhounds, Elizabeth Rose. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. And that's what the fans came to see. 21st dinger of the year, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-0. Tack on 1 more to her hitting streak, and she does it in fine fashion with the dinger. She's clearly locked in right now. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Braden Carpathios.
Braden Carpathios.
Swings through that one. Here's a grounder right side, and that's just foul. Got the strikeout looking. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. 1 out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the Missions, Marcos Castañón.
Ball upstairs.
Rose will challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Didn't miss by a lot, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. One and 0, and the pitch. After those 2 pitches, it's clear she wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. One out and the base is empty. And the 2-1 pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 2-2 now. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Swing and a miss. That's a K. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Kai Roberts will hit next. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently.
Hey.
Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Fights it off. We'll see another. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Got him. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The Rockhounds lead it 2-0. On to the next inning. Now it's the shortstop, Clay Dungan. Bash down the right side, but foul. And a big swing and a miss. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now she can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. 0-2, here's the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next to hit for the Missions, Rosman Verdugo. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That
Ball
one
one.
close, ruled a ball. Rose thought that was a strike, so here's a challenge. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 1 challenge left for. And swing and a miss. Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's got the power in this at bat. Strike the batter out without a swing. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now at the dish, Lamar King Jr. 2 outs, bases empty. Right side, Halter. There with plenty of time, inning over. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Next is the designated hitter, Elizabeth Rose. 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer the first time up. She swings and lofts one to deep center. That's back. Bangs off the wall.
Here we go, relay.
Now around second and digging for 3.
on, you're down,
the
you're
relay,
down.
the tag, and she's out trying for 3. I won't
Now
fault her for
batting,
hustling and
third
being
base.
aggressive. I thought she had a good chance of being safe at third. But she's out after a good defensive play, and she could have stopped at second and given them a runner in scoring position. Rose, ready to go again, facing the hardest lineup. Challenge accepted.
Inside, ball 1.
Jackson measures 5'10", 24 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Ground ball to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Nobody on with 1 out. Romeo Sanabria, the next to hit. Fouled off. He was late. And that's just foul. This pitch popped up. Halter under it.
You go.
but it's the pitcher that makes the catch. Out number 2. Albert Fabian now at the plate. Flied to left the first time.
Fabian.
Ball 1.
And that drops in for a strike. The Missions held hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Two outs and nobody aboard. One and 2, here's the pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Left-handed batter waiting. Swing and a pop-up. Bobby Bozer under this one. Gets there, got it. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Rose back at it now with the lead. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Bases empty, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for San Ant. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. And it's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. Second of the year. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Elizabeth Rose gives way. Just 1 hit allowed, an excellent outing. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get... So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Domingo Robles, being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Now batting.
So taking in Elizabeth Rose. And in the first inning, she started off her day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. It's another long ball in this game. 22nd homer of the year, 2nd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1. She keeps producing loud contact in this ball game. Really good hitting in this one. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. And now, Elizabeth Rose. And she's already left the yard twice with her most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with a chance to make it a 3-homer game. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. Blasted that one out of here. 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-1. It's a party at the plate for him in this ballgame. 4 homers now. Seems like they enjoy taking 360-foot laps. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3-homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. Bottom of the 8th, Elizabeth Rose getting ready to hit. That's ripped toward center. This one carrying. And there's one down. And she was all over that heater. Rose with a great day at the plate in this game and a solid pitching performance as well. She was a major contributor offensively put up some really good at-bats. The fact that she pitched well is just icing on the cake. She's going to be a special player if she can maintain this in the majors.
El cielo que a mí me tapa y esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa, que sabrosa la sal del mar de mi playa, aunque no tiene tren, su sierra es nevada,
donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso para volverte a ver,
de la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta.
Oye,
donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera.
Es verano la vida entera.
Cuando un mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola. Aquí todas las tristezas se van con la sola. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver, y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora, porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si es posible volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, su color y su aroma.
Y en una esquina del barrio bailando champeta, comiendo butifarra hasta que amanezca. No hay invierno ni primavera.
Es verano la vida entera.
Cuando un mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Ya tuve que marcharme de la Samaria, y el mundo no era lo mismo lejos de allí. Y aunque lo quiso el destino, yo lo he burlado, nunca me fui. No importa dónde estuviera, no importa con quién estaba, no importa lo que pasara, yo era de aquí.
El Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si tuviera que volver a nacer, escogería ese lugar, escogería aquí ahora.
Elizabeth Rose has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. She's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Springfield Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Rose steps in. Not an easy at bat here. Young arm with nasty stuff and zero fear. This one is labeled.
Go two, dig.
That's down, one hops off the wall. Into second safely, it's a leadoff double to start the game. And she keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one had an exit velocity of 105 miles per hour. Anytime you hit one that hard, you're shocked if you don't wind up with a hit. And here's the first baseman, CJ Pitaro. Ground ball left side. And there's one down. So digging in, Michael Stefanik. Runner at second here and one away.
Right here. We need you. Here we go.
In the dirt but blocked. Right-hander kicks and deals. Smoke to first, but caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. And the runner takes out for third. And that's ball four. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Thrown out at third to end the inning, and the defense heads back to the dugout. To the top of the order we go. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Elizabeth Rose. Cracked a double the first time at bat. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that one hops the wall. In with a double makes it 2 on the night. And she's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. In the air, right field. It's back. And makes the catch.
All right,
Runner tags and will move up to third. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Next up, the designated hitter, Michael Stefanik. Into center. Cho drifts towards it. Gets there. Got it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We move on to the bottom of the third. Midland with the lead, 1-0. And here's the first baseman. Here's a pop-up. That is the inning. 2 runners left on base, and it remains 1-0.
100%.
We're in the top half of the 5th, and now the switch-hitting catcher, Elizabeth Rose.
Elizabeth Rose.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Pretty deep. Just shy of a home run. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. No outs, runner at first. And now, Elizabeth Rose. That one ripped into right center. It's back there. And it's off the wall. Runner around third. Scores on that one. The tag at third, and she is out. On that play, it looked like she might just stroll into third, but the outfielder made a good throw in, and the relay had her beat by plenty. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Here's the throw, and they easily get him trying to come home for the first out. So with one away, the bases are loaded. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Elizabeth Rose. And there's a fly ball deep to right. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third. Throw cut off to third. The tag out. But that clears the bases as 3 runs come in. Always great to see a player as locked in as she was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see her deliver. Elizabeth Rose comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Springfield Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Rose stepping in now, facing the kid everyone's talking about. Big-time prospect, big-time stuff. A frozen rope. And there's one away. No justice in this game, none at all. She was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. And it's a pop-up. And that's the end of the inning. They leave one runner on base. Scoreless after 1. Now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position. In the air to center, pretty deep. Cho moving under it. And that retires the side. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair or more. Midway through the second, the Rockhounds lead it 1-0. No outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Miguel Ugueto. Lefty readies, here's the 1-1. Runner on the go. Safe at second, he easily steals the ball. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So up next, Elizabeth Rose. Hard hit, right side. Now 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Ugueto. 1 for 2. There goes the runner, and he can't hang on to it behind the plate. Rose safe at second. Not close. Rose now just 1 swing from tying this one up or taking the lead.
Hey, keep it going, clutch up for us.
She swings and lofts one to deep center. This one has a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. They limit the damage here. Terrific catch to end the inning. Absolutely fearless. Saw the wall, didn't back down, held on to the ball. Next to hit, the designated hitter, number 11.
Runner!
First offering, and the runner goes. Bounces away, can't hang on. That's a wild pitch, and it allows the tying run to move into scoring position. That's a big stolen base. Those 90 feet could be very consequential in a tight game like this. You might catch her looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. Elizabeth Rose, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Springfield Cardinals. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the catcher, Elizabeth
Leading
Rose.
off tonight, the catcher, number 13, Elizabeth Rose.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. What a start to this one. 24th home run of the season, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. To my eyes, she looks really comfortable hitting recently. She's seeing the ball well, and she's punishing every mistake pitch she sees. I feel like I barely got the starting lineups out of my mouth before that one was on its way. She was ready to hit as soon as the ump pointed to the pitcher to begin the game. Aggressive approach, and it paid off. We're in the bottom of the first. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Ian Petrutz. Here's a pop-up. One away. Back to the top of the order here. Next up for the Rockhounds, Elizabeth Rose. Already a solo homer in this one. Swing and a drive.
Get over, get over.
That one's carrying. And it's gone. Wastes no time on this one. Homer number 25 on the year. Her second of the night. And they add a run. It's 2-0. She's definitely on a good run at the plate. She has to be feeling very confident. And I'm sure the front office is feeling good about her too. And her consistent production continues as she notches her 50th RBI of the season. Such a valuable member of this lineup.
The batter.
And here's the catcher, Elizabeth Rose. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because she digs in here with a chance at launching her third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Swings and jolts one to left. This one carrying. One run comes across, and it's off the wall. Coming to the plate. He'll score 2. What a treat to watch her swing the bat lately. She's making great contact like she did right there. One out, runner at second base. Digging in, CJ Pitaro. The left-handed batter waits. Fly ball, left field. Petrutz settles under this one. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Michael Stefanik will hit next. Runner at second with 2 down. Base hit into the outfield. Runner rounds third, on her way to the plate. A dive for the tag. Out! It doesn't come much. Batting order turns over. Elizabeth Rose, the next to hit. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. In the air, right field, well hit. That's pretty deep. And that one is gone. It's another long ball in this game. 26th homer of the year. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. She's been on an upward trend at the plate in recent games. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. What a show she's put on at the plate in this fall game. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Elizabeth Rose. And now she's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit her 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure she'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that fourth dinger. Swing and a rocket. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a double, second of the day. This is a terrific performance in this one. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and she was licking her chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Payoff pitch. Runner takes off for third. And that's four. Throw skips, but she's out at third. Pitcher catches a break after walking him. That caught Stealing Hand some momentum back to the defense. Huge effort at the dish. I hope she savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Elizabeth Rose went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today.
We got the mass appeal. Whole lot of facts on facts on facts on facts on facts.
It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Springfield Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Elizabeth Rose. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 home runs. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one on its way. Leaping, brought it back. That one had some carry on it. Great job of making a decision quickly to get up in the air. Reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning. One out and the base is empty. A laser into the outfield. That's back. And there are 2 outs. She was all over that heater. Leaner 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and she's got to jog around the bases. That one ripped out to left. It's back there. And it's gone! And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-2. To my eyes, she looks really comfortable hitting recently. She's seeing the ball well, and she's punishing every mistake pitch she sees. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Elizabeth Rose. She made a major splash in this game with her 5th inning 3-run homer, and she's got a chance to build on that in this AB. And foul ball. Are you looking for an exotic pet that will wow your friends and provide high-quality wool? Reginald Horger's Alpaca Farm has you covered. Come see their alpacas today and use code VICUNIA for a 10% discount. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. And she may be feeling down as she heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if she had nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and she'll be on track for a promotion. And there's a hit.
Find it.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. No question she's feeling it right now at the plate. Every swing she takes, you better hold your breath because it feels like something big will happen.
Hey, no one better. Go jump right here.
Grounder to first. Fires to second. How about that double play? Huge spot.
Full 4, take your base.
Every time up, she was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure. Gotta make a move, make a play. Elizabeth Rose, a rising star, continues her professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what she can do. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Springfield Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Next up, the designated hitter, Elizabeth Rose. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Well struck, out to left.
Get out of here.
Heading back, very deep. That one's gone. Wastes no time on this one. 28th homer of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for her. I hope she's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. She may have been hunting something on the outer half, but she kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. To the bottom of the first we go. Now the left fielder, Ian Petrutz. Fouled off, he was late. Right side, Bobby Bozer, 1 away.
Batting second.
Bases empty, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Springfield, number 11. A swing and a miss.
That's the ball.
Pop-up foul on the right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third. The catcher, number
Bases
3.
are empty, 2 away. Now a chance for Rainier Rodriguez. Rodriguez will handle the catching in this one. Batting third today, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. That's a strikeout look. Nice job out there as she gets them 1-2-3. 1 inning in the books here. The Rockhounds have the lead, 1-0. On to the bottom of the second. Digging in for the Cardinals, Colton Ledbetter.
That's a ball.
But ruled a ball. Challenge from the pitcher. She thought that was a strike. And that one did find the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Fly ball down the line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Nobody on with 1 out, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ty Pete. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. This broadcast is brought to you by Thrifty Garmola's Discount Granola. If your oats and nuts are leaving a huge hole in your budget, it's time to get thrifty. Throw to first in time. Jesus Baez now at the plate. 0-1. And the slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Two outs, bases empty. Set down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. We've played 2 innings. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Elizabeth Rose. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer the first time at bat. This one is labeled, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Every time she steps in the box these days, it's appointment viewing. You don't want to miss a single swing because she's just locked in. In the air to left center. Petrutz should have this one. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags at second. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And now it's going to be Justin Reamer. 0-2, here's the pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. We're here in the top half of the third. Runner at second, 2 down. Nice grab.
Get here, hold it right here.
And very nicely done for the out. One runner left stranded, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Dakota Harris. Lifted in the air, right field. Leary under it. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out and the bases are empty. Miguel Ugueto digs in now.
Ball.
Rose will challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the third inning. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece, stays alive. Here's the 1-2 offering. Struck out swinging. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down now. John Gazdar getting ready to hit.
No, that's a ball.
Rose surprised to not get the strike, and here's a challenge. And that barely scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 1 challenge left for him. Strike 2. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Grounder to the left side.
No,
and it goes
that's foul.
just foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 straight set down here to start the game. Welcome back. The Cardinals at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Popped up.
You take it.
1 down. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to center. Darling Fernandez under it. And quickly 2 away. 2 away here, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Rainiel Rodriguez. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. And that'll wrap this inning up. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. The Rockhounds out in front, 1-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Cardinals batting.
The right fielder, number 5, Colton.
Great move.
And the slider just misses. Rose thought that was a strike, so here's a challenge. Pretty close, but it was a ball. No challenges left for him now. Ground ball, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Slider, slider, slider. I'm sensing a trend here. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. Just misses. Excellent take. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in 5th.
Shortstop.
Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Ty Pete, 0 for 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. And the 0-1 now. Foul ball there. And here's the 0-2. The Cardinals still in search of their first hit in this one. Goes out looking for the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next up for the Cardinals, Jesus Baez. Out on the mound, she's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, she's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and she's not missing the zone. Set down looking. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. So 5 perfect innings in the books. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Elizabeth Rose. Should be extra bases here. She makes the turn and digs for second base. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. That makes 2 doubles for her on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Next up for the Rockhounds, Michael Stefanik. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Justin Reamer. Another full count pitch and a sac bunt here.
Hang on, right here.
Not in time, everyone's safe. What an opportunity this offense has now. He dropped down a sacrifice to move the runners to second and third, but they couldn't get the out defensively, and now the bases are loaded. In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. Stefanik at second, Reamer on at first with nobody out. In the air to left center. Petrutz settles under it. Here's the relay to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. And they lead by 2.
The center fielder, number 68.
That's textbook hitting in a sac fly spot. Look for something up in the zone and lift it deep enough to bring in the runner from third. On 0-1, the delivery. That one fouled off. In the air to the right. Leary in position. And makes the catch. Bases empty, 1 away. And now the center fielder, Miguel Ugueto, struck out swinging in the first AB. She's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a shot to do damage. That one finds the zone. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Rockhounds up by 2. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. That's out number 2. That reverse curveball movement on the screwball can really mess with hitters. Here we saw he just doesn't have the familiarity with that pitch, and he couldn't make contact. Two outs and nobody aboard. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 3 up and 3 down. Inning over. Perfection through 6 innings.
Now
stepping in for the Rockhounds, Elizabeth Rose. Back in the first inning, she delivered a solo shot that I'm sure she's looking to build on here. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. Puts the tag on her, and that's the inning. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Midland ahead in this game, 3-0. Rose back on the hill with a sizable lead. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Bobby Bozer. And there's one down.
Now batting. First
Nobody
baseman,
on with one out. And here's the first baseman.
Hey!
The Cardinals held hitless so far in the game. In the air to left center. In there for a base hit, and the bid for history is gone. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Elizabeth Rose won't go any further tonight. Great performance on the mound in this one. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, A.J. Causey. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Rose stepping in, and RBI here would be a real backbreaker. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another scores, 2 runs come in on the play, and the lead is up to 5. First and second, 2 outs. Next up for the Rockhounds, Michael Stefanik.
Back.
Quick toss to first, dives back in, safe.
Hey, clutch up right here. Get back.
Back over to first, and back again. Back to first. Well, this time they get the runner, and that will do it for the inning. 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up. Rose was terrific at the plate in this one. Really productive. Had a decent day on the mound as well. There's really nothing like a two-way player who can perform well on both sides of the plate. Loved the way she was hitting in this one, and her pitching was a nice bonus for her. Elizabeth Rose with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Springfield Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Rose up now. High-profile showdown here, and she faces the future star on the mound. She's demolished it, soaring out towards right field, and this ball is way gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. 29th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So she keeps the hot stretch going by homering in a 4th straight game. She's on some kind of tear. I feel like I barely got the starting lineups out of my mouth before that one was on its way. She was ready to hit as soon as the ump pointed to the pitcher to begin the game. Aggressive approach, and it paid off. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Elizabeth Rose. Looking to stay hot. Had 5 hits in last night's game. That one ripped into right center.
Get up,
this one pretty deep. And that ball's out of here. It's another long ball in this game. Home run number 30 on the year, second home run of the game, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's a 2-1 game. At this point, I have to say she's a batter they should avoid right now. The homers are starting to pile up for her, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it continue. It's often so difficult to get the bat to a hard fastball in that location, and even harder to hit with power. What a job right there to keep the hands in and smoke that one for home. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Elizabeth Rose. 2 homers already in this one, and she's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone, a home run. It's another long ball in this game. 31st home run of the season, 3rd home run of the game, and we're all square. She's been on an upward trend at the plate in recent games. A lot of good at-bats, and when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. What a show she's put on at the plate in this ball game. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope she's enjoying it. I know I am. And now the DH, Elizabeth Rose. And now she's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit her 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure she'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. She swings and lofts one to deep center. Out of here. And with one swing, the crowd is hushed. 32nd of the year, 4th homer of the game. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a prospect's profile. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Elizabeth Rose. And she sits on the precipice of history, having already hit 4 homers in this one and looking for number 5 right here. No major leaguer has ever hit 5 homers in a single game. So this is beyond remarkable and a special moment for everyone watching this game right now. Swing and a drive. That's back. That one is gone. Wastes no time on this one. 33rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. To my eyes, she looks really comfortable hitting recently. She's seeing the ball well, and she's punishing every mistake pitch she sees. 5 homers in 1 game. What she's done today is beyond amazing. To give you an idea, before 2024, the last hitter in affiliated ball to hit 5 bombs, opposing pitchers will want to take note of how she performed in this one. If she puts together games like this frequently, she won't be at this level for long.
Yeah, I'm gonna elevate. Higher. Let's go, let's go. And higher. Yeah. Let's keep it up.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. Ay. No me busquen, lean los números. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caducan. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y yo así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre para siempre se me escucha. Porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Ay, ay, estoy en mi pick, ay, estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone ninguna. Esta gente escribe en sus canciones, eso no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Si yo en la fila nadie se me cuela. Chequi morena, chequi, chequi morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios. Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, usted es Baking. Busca el T tirándome un breaking, estoy en mi pick. Y voy a seguir en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el T. Ey, estoy en mi pick. Y voy a seguirle en mi pick, ey, ey. Mírame, que tú qué, nah, tú eres feca.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Ni voy a frontear, dale repeat, pa' que vea que estoy bien.